Hello everyone, this is Steve at stevephoto.com, and I am here today with a rare lens. This is a Leica 35 Summilux Aspherical, not the Asp or the FLE Asp 2. This is the Aspherical, which is what Leica came out with in the 70s, and it has dual, it's sometimes referred to as the double A, which means double aspherical, because this lens has two aspherical elements. Back in the 70s, it was very hard and expensive for Leica to produce this lens. So they didn't make too many. I think they made 4,500 is what I understood. 4,500 of these lenses floating around. So they're out there. And in my opinion, with all the versions of the 35 Summilux that are out there, the pre-aspherical, this aspherical, and then the and the newest one, this one might have the most amount of magic. It's got kind of a magical quality, but not really like too classic-y. It's very sharp at the focus point. Very, very nice out of focus rendering in the backgrounds. Beautiful lens. Even has a cool end cap with the Leica logo here. The only problem with this lens, I mean, if I had a table in front of me with all like new 35 Summiluxes, all four models, and somebody said you can take whichever one you want, I would take this one. But if I had to buy them, I would buy the latest version with the floating element, simply because I checked today and there's an eBay auction for one of these for $13,000. They go anywhere between $8,000 and I guess $13,000 depending on where you look. They seem to be getting harder to find and more expensive. So I did put up a little review on the website with some photo samples from this lens, and you can take a look at that. And I'm shooting this video with the Sony NEX5 with the new firmware, and I wanted to try that new feature where it blocks every color but the color you choose. So I chose red. So it's making the red dot on the lens stick out. It's pretty interesting. So anyway, there's the aspherical. I'll show it to you on the camera. Let me switch over. Okay, here it is on the camera. I just have a little light box here. It's on the camera on the black M9P. I also have a nice black thumbs up from Match Technical. Tim Isaac picked that up this weekend. Works very good on the M9P in black. But the lens, yeah, it's a great lens. Amazing lens. But would I pay $13,000 for it? No, I wouldn't. I would get the newest one and wait and pay the $5,000. But this is magical. The most magic of any of the 35 Summiluxes that I have tried. In comparison, the pre-aspherical before this one was hazy, dreamy, really classic. Then the one after this was the one with the focus shift issues, and it was sort of dreamy, sort of classic, but also sharp. The latest one is the most modern of the bunch, almost like a 50 Summilux aspherical, but in a 35. And this one kind of just has the combo of everything going for it. Sharp at the focus point, very nice out of focus rendering, smooth. Take a look at the samples at stevephoto.com and you will see what I am talking about. So, hope you enjoyed this little brief video of the lens, and always check back to stevephoto.com for more every day.